carry songs upon my shoulders, hoping we shall overcome. But on this road, I'm not the only one who's following the thunder of the drum. And I am not rich, but I have more than I need. In the middle of this battlefield of money-driven greed, and the lines getting thin now between right and wrong. You lift your voice, I'll beat the drum. Across the valley and up through this hill, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. Let's sing for the living on the land and in the sea. Let's sing out for justice. Let's sing what we believe as the world spins round and round. May we one by one all join hands and beat the drum. Across the valleys and up through this hill, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. Change within our power. I am just preaching to the choir to sing it. So raise your voices now. We can make this work through the eye of the storm. Shall be heard. There's an echo in the distance. It's been heard before. More suffering and hardship, more cruelty and war. But before we stop and rest, we must pass it on for the young to march and beat the drum. Across the valleys and up through these hills, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. Across the valleys and up through these hills, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder.
There we go. So we should be getting some audio now. Hey, Allison, how are you? Can you hear me? Hello? And hopefully you can hear me. Yes, I'm a bachelor all weekend, and hence I'm testing out multi-streaming on my desktop. Wanted to see how it worked. Good. How's audio quality? I'll just go ahead and play something. You can tell me if the audio quality is any good. So I should be streaming to Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitch all at the same time, I think. So let's try something, shall we? Sounds good talking? That's good. I've got the microphone over here. Maybe I need to bring it a little closer to me just to... There. Now the microphone is like right here. And I will point it up a little at my face so I get a little less of the... Wow, it's even doing instantaneous subcaptions. Or closed captioning. All right. I'm going to start with banjo because I can. There you go. Put that there. Yeah, it's cool because I've got comments here on the side, and it shows your comment and where you're coming from. So you're coming from Facebook. So let's give it a try, shall we? Let's try this. The audio capture device is a bit overloaded. Turn that down so we're not peaking. Let's try that. Still peaking rather a lot. Try that. Check 1, 2. Okay. Chains, we will be transported to the penal colony of Queensland's desolate plains. Monroe's big about waves of peace, they're shipping us off to the ground beneath the air. Send away, oh, where I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Oh, where send away, oh, where I'll find a way to keep you here forever in my heart. Keep you here forever in my heart. Keep you here forever. So there we are. How's that? Hello, Dr. David Al. How are you doing, Adventure Doc? How's that sounding? I think if I move this way, there, I won't cut off the top of my banjo. So how's that sounding? Looks like I'm not peaking out on my my levels, so it shouldn't be overloading. And the microphone is right here, right below where the camera is. And hopefully it's picking up a nice balance of the voice and the instrument. Banjo was too loud. Okay, sounds good. So let's try. I'm going to go ahead and try something else. The banjo was too loud, then I'm sure that the... well, we'll try this one. We'll try this. This shouldn't be too loud. I'm just doing it all into one microphone, so balancing it out might be a little bit difficult. So we'll try this. Thanks for showing up for testing purposes. Let's see how this goes. I have 4 viewers. That means there's 2 Allisons, 2 Alice I, and myself. And I'm going to try closing down my Facebook stream over here since I don't need it. Let's see how this goes. So. Gold monkey, get up, get coffee. Gold monkey, go to job. Gold monkey, have boring meeting with boring manager Rob. Gold monkey, very diligent, but his output stinks. Is code not functional or elegant? What a code monkey think. Code monkey think maybe manager will wanna write goddamn login page himself. Code monkey not say it out loud. Code monkey not crazy, just proud. Code monkey like Frito. Code monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Code monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Code monkey like you. Code monkey hang out at front desk. Tell you sweater look nice. Code monkey offer buy you soda. Bring you cup, bring you ice. You say no thank you for the soda, cause soda will make you fat. Anyway, you busy with the telephone, no time for chat. Gold monkey have long walk back to cubicle. He sit down, pretend to work. Gold monkey not thinking so straight. Gold monkey not feeling so great. Gold monkey like Fritos. Gold monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Gold monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey have every reason to get out this place. Gold monkey just keep on working. See your soft pretty face. Much rather wake up and eat a coffee cake. Take bath, take nap, all the naps. This job fulfilling in creative ways. Such a load of crap. Gold monkey thinks someday he have everything. Even pretty girl like you. Gold monkey just waiting for now. Gold monkey says someday, somehow. Gold monkey like Fritos. Gold monkey like Tab and Mountain Dew. Gold monkey very simple man. Big warm fuzzy secret heart. Gold monkey like Frito. Gold monkey monkey like Dab and Mountain Dew. Gold monkey, very simple man. Big, warm, fuzzy, secret heart. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey like you. Gold monkey like you. Hello, Gallows Grove. I've got a Twitch person watching. So this is my first experiment doing multi-streaming. I'm going out to Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram all at the same time. Doing good. Thanks for joining us there on the Twitch. I don't know if hard to tell. This is what the uke sounds like. I don't hear any buzziness. It does not seem like my audio capture is overloading. So there's that. I can turn off that just to make sure. And if I turn off that, and then so there's that. So we'll keep doing a little bit more music. And how's the audio and video quality over on the Twitch, Gallows Grove? Let me know what it's like. So everything clear. Excellent. So here's a ding for a brand new song that I haven't done before and live, and I just learned it. So I am just a cowboy, lonesome on the trail. Starry night, a campfire light. The coyote call and the howling winds wail. So I'll ride out to the old sundown. Cowboy, lonesome on the trail. Lord, I'm thinking about a certain female. The nights we spent together, riding on the rain. Looking back, doesn't seem so strange. Roll me over and turn me around. Let me keep spinning till I hit the ground. Roll me over and let me go, riding in the rodeo. I was stuck in Texas, I did not know her name. Lord, all these southern girls, they all seem the same. Down below the border, in a town in Mexico, I got my job busting in the Bronx for the rodeo. Roll me over and turn me around. Let me keep spinning till I hit the ground. Roll me over and let me go, running free with a buffalo. Here I go. Turn around and I'll move my fingers up and down, up and down. It's okay, amigo, just let me go. let me go, riding in the rodeo. Roll me over and turn me, roll me over and set me free. A cowboy's life is a life for me. There we go. It's a Thin Lizzy song. How about that? So let's try a different instrument. So now we've seen how the ukulele sounds with the voice. This is probably going to be too loud, but we'll see. We'll see. I figure there's some people where it's actually snowing and cold and stuff like that, so maybe they might like a song by Jimmy Buffett. See what goes. Scored on home rink, everything seemed to be wrong. Lately, the newspapers mention cheap airfare. I got a fly to Saint somewhere, I'm close to bodily harm. 20 degrees and the hockey game's on. Nobody cares 'cause they're way too far gone. Screaming boat drinks, something to keep them all warm. Something to keep them all warm. This morning I shot 6 holes in my freezer. I think I got cabin fever. Somebody sound the alarm. I wanna go, I'd like to go where the pace of life's slow. Won't you meet me somewhere, Mr. Sky? Any old place out here or in space. You pick the century and I'll pick the spot. Oh, I know I should be leaving this climate. I got a verse but can't rhyme it. I gotta go where it's warm. Boat drinks, waitress, I need 2 more boat drinks. And I'm heading south for my dream sinks. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where it's warm. I gotta go where there ain't any snow, where there ain't any blow, 'cause my fan's sinking low. I gotta go where it's warm. There we go. I'm gonna go over to the YouTube. My desktop here. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. It's a louder guitar. So we tried that. Now we'll try this one. And this one I'm actually have just a tiny touch of amplification on this one. So there we go. So I should be able to go over to here, go to my channel, and go to, yeah, there I am. Yay. And this one I'm actually, so I get to see the live thing. So I've got one person on YouTube, one person on Twitch, and a couple people on Facebook. That's nice. Sorry. Hole! So here's a song that I learned from Schooner Fair, following up the monkey song, following up on the Code Monkey. This is one about powder monkeys, and it's the young boys that were used on the sailing ships to go down into the powder magazine to get the thing. Facebook and YouTube. Facebook is Wolo Loco Music, WOLOCO Music. I will just paste, since I actually have the liberty of having a mouse and a keyboard as I'm doing it from my desktop. I think I should be able to post something in the chat. Can I raise the mic closer to my face and away from the instruments? Potentially, yes, but not easily at this particular moment in time. So, but that's something I can do for tomorrow. So what can I do? Edit your stream and description. How do I put something? How do I make a comment? I don't know how I make a comment over here. Stream chat, read only, multi-stream. Okay. Yeah, I guess I don't have a way of actually putting a something in the stream, but I'll add it to. Remember to open Instagram browser and click Go Live to start streaming. And I closed Instagram, so maybe I'm not streaming on Instagram right now. Open that up again. Make sure it's working. Instagram, create live video. And what am I doing? I am doing this, public, next, go live. I think I was not, I don't know if they changed my numbers. Let's try that. Update. And go live. Connect streaming software to go live. I did. Okay, so. Oh well, maybe we're not on Instagram, but that's all right. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to somehow let's see, what can I do? I could I don't have any way of pasting it, it seems. So what I can do is just tell you that the on Facebook, it's facebook.com/WoloLocoMusic, WOLOLOCO, that's Wolf Loescher, Wolo Loco, Longmont, Colorado Music. And then also on you can also go to wololoco.com, and I'll have all my links there, Facebook and YouTube and all that stuff. So I'll find you, Gallows Grove, over on the Twitch. I don't do much of Twitch. This was I'm just experimenting, so that's cool. So there we go. All right. What else we got? We got a new song. So this is about the Powder Monkeys, the young kids that would go down into the Powder magazine and bring up all the powder. Hold on a moment. Let me tune. There we go. So, here we go. It's a song by Schooner Fair. That's a mulligan. Adventure Doc Twitch is another streaming service mostly used for gaming. In days of old, so the story's told of the boys who went to sea. All 7, 8, and 9 years old, they say, to serve upon the warring ships, their captains and their kings, to serve the purpose they still serve today. To serve the purpose they still serve today. To carry up the powder from the magazine below, from a hole too dark and crowded for a man. They called them powder monkeys, every school child ought to know the price we pay to keep our promised land. The price we pay to keep our promised land. Send for the powder monkey, send him down into the well. Send for the powder monkey, he'll fetch us a pail of hill. To keep our cannons burning, we'll fall behind the gun. We'll just send for the powder monkey, for there's more where he came from. They come from the city sidewalks, and they come from the family farm, to trust their fragile futures to the wind. They come from the land of plenty, through the evergreens and corn, with more to lose than all the angry men. With more to lose than all the angry men. Was it the hunger of the family? Was it the anger of the street that drove a lonely child to Satan's door, where death was all but certain and damnation near complete? Save all for the holy innocent ashore. Save all for the holy innocent ashore. Send for the powder monkey, send him down into the well. Send for the powder monkey, he'll fetch us a pail of hill. To keep our cannons burning, we'll fall behind the gun. We'll send for the powder monkey, there's more where he came from. From high above the gun deck rang the orders of the realm, to roll out a battle cadence on the drum. As forward into darkness sail the cowards at the helm, and they shoot the stars to see how far they've come. And they shoot the stars to see how far they've come. In days of old, so the story's told of boys who went to sea, all 7, 8, and 9 years old, they say, to serve upon the warring ships, their captains and their kings, to serve the purpose they still serve today. To serve the purpose they still serve today. Send for the powder monkey, send him down into the well. Send for the powder monkey, he'll fetch us a pail of hill. To keep our cannons burning, he'll fall behind the gun. Send for the powder monkey, send him down into the well. Send for the powder monkey, he'll fetch us a pail of ale. We'll keep our cannons burning, he'll fall behind the gun. We'll just send for the powder monkey, 'cause there's more where he came from. Send for the powder monkey, 'cause there's more where he came from. We'll send for the powder monkey, 'cause there's more where he came from. see about refreshing the chat. There we go. That went way out of tune. How's the balance on this guitar? And I'm trying to... It was out of tune, yes. Something happened and this string got knocked way out of tune. So if I move a little more this way. This is not a very good... This is my last chance with this particular capo, and I don't like it. It's going to find a new home. Let's see, if I turn this way, yeah, there we go. Okay, well that's cool. Not sure why it's not letting me do it on Instagram, but there we go. Borrow this tuner over here. Oh, we have a request for Tom Waits. Funny you should ask. I have a couple Tom Waits, but I will jump to that since they were later in the set, but I will be happy to do it. So here's a Tom Waits song. Now I got to tune again. This is a Tom Waits song that I learned from the singing of Tommy O'Sullivan. So, how about that? How about them apples? So, my family, leaving all my friends, my body at home, but my heart's in the wind. The clouds are like headlines on a new front page sky. Tears of salt water, and the moon is full and high. And I know Martin Eden is gonna be proud of me, many for me. I've been called by the sea, me up in the crow's nest, singing my leg, shiver me timber, nothing on me, so swallow me, don't follow me, I'm traveling low. Salt water's my daughter, I'm gonna skip like a stone. So please call my missus, tell her not to cry. My goodbye is written by the moon in the sky. Nobody knows me, can't fathom why I'd stay. So shiver me timbers, I'm sailing away. And the fog's lifting, the sand shifting, I'm drifting the sea. No Captain Ahab, he ain't got nothing on me, so swallow me, don't follow me, I'm traveling low. Salt water's my daughter, I'm gonna skip like a stone. I'm leaving my family, leaving all my friends. My body's old, and my heart's in wind. And the clouds are like headlines on a new front page sky. Shiver me timbers, I'm sailing goodbye. Some time waits by request there for Gallows Grove over on the Twitch. Well, I'm always happy when I can do that. That one gets to me too. You know, it could also be the fact that I'm coming off of several years of being on SSRIs for depression, and my system is all kind of messed up right now. But so let me go back to my playlist now, see what else we got. Where did I leave off? This one. Yeah, we can do this one. All right, great to see you, Allison. Love you. Take care of yourself. Here's another sea traveling song. Oh, no problem at all. I'm always happy to interrupt the set list for a request, especially when it was just later in the set list, so I didn't even have to go searching for it. So easy to do. Good to see you, Allison Madsen. Allison Davidow, you got any requests? Let me know. There's a couple other people that haven't said anything. So if you're watching, do me a favor and say hi so I know that you're there. So, see if you recognize the source for this one. This is living. This is style. This is elegance by the mile. Oh, the posh traveling life, the traveling life for me. First cabinet captain's table, regal company. Whenever I'm bored, I travel abroad, but ever so properly. Port out, starboard, home, posh with a capital P. O-S-H-P-O-S-H. Posh. Every hand that holds a scepter, every head that wears the crown. They'll always give their all for me, they'll never let me down. I'm on my way to far away, ta-da and toodaloo. And fare thee well, and bon voyage, arrivederci too. Oh, the posh traveling life, the traveling life for me. First cabinet captain's table, regal company. Pardon the dust of the upper crust. Fetch us a cup of tea. Port out, starboard, home, posh with a capital P. O-S-H-P-O-S-H. Posh. In every foreign strand I land, the royal trumpets toot me. The royal welcome mat is out, they 21 guns salute me. The monarchies are constantly commanding me to call. Last month I missed a mufti, you can't oblige 'em all. Oh, the posh traveling life, the traveling life for me. A humpty-dumpty-di-di-di-di-diddly-di-di. When I'm at the helm, the world's my realm, and I do it stylishly. Port out, starboard, home, posh with a capital P. O-S-H-P-O-S-H-P-O-S-H. Posh. All right, so this is fun. I'm gonna swap out on this one. Let me get my right chord that I'm actually doing this one. This is a song by, an a cappella song by the mighty Mr. Brian McNeil. A wonderful singer, songwriter, and fiddle player, author, everything. And he wrote this about his relationship with his fiddle. Exactly. So you knew where it was from. That's excellent. Yeah. All right. So here's a song about a man and his illicit relationship with his fiddle, also known as the devil's only daughter. I can adjust the camera a little bit so I'm a little bit more in stream. Now I've had a drink or two, just enough to tell you true. So if you keep from interrupting me again, you're quarter saint and quarter witch, and half cantankerous old bitch. So hold your tongue while I'm trying to explain. For it's time we fell to talking, you and I. For every time I take a dram, I hear you curse that you saved me from the gutter, but then I kept you frayed upon, and it seems to me the bargain could be worse. And so I love you best of all, and we never shall be parted. We've won this far together, and we'll finish what we've started. You're the devil's only daughter, but to leave you now would leave me broken-hearted. So I'll tell you now I love you best of all. God knows I've been untrue. How many times I wish I knew You'd be as well to count the stars up in the sky. But if the truth be there to tell, you bring them to my bed yourself, so you can laugh whene'er you hear me tell the lie. You've watched me singing songs to painted jades and faithless whores, and I've watched you, and I've wondered at the game. Still you know the score damn fine, between the lassies and the wine. I'll be back without a penny to my name. For still I love you best of all, and we never shall be parted. We've won this far together, and we'll finish what we've started. You're the devil's only daughter, but to leave you now would leave me broken-hearted. So I tell you now I love you best of all. I hae stolen frae your eyes every tear you ever cried, and I've gathered them to see what they might bring. But the turning o' the year can win the winter of your tears. Still there's a promise of a harvest in the spring. So though you're old and bruised and battered, sit you down upon my knee, and we'll take another glass afore we go. Put your head against my shoulder, put your back against my breast. Hey, patience while I rosin up your bow. For still I love you best of all, and we never shall be parted. We've won this far together, and we'll finish what we started. You're the devil's only daughter, but to leave you now would leave me broken-hearted. So I'll tell you now, I love you best of all. Mr. Brian McNeil. Right up there. Right there. That's Brian McNeil right there. Welcome, Peter Richards. Yeah, this is, I am just doing some testing of the new multi-stream system. We are streaming on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and possibly Instagram, but I think the Instagram thing broke. You can find me on Facebook by looking for Wolf Loescher, WOLFLOESCHER. Wolo Loco Music is what it is, Wolo Loco Music. I wonder if I was fancy, I could like show you my other screen, but I don't know how to do it. So, but I'm going to go ahead and share this over to, share to a group. Share more options. Share to group. So I am sharing this stream now to the Howlers group on Facebook, since that is where most people find me. Testing new multi-stream setup with what's this called again? Streamlabs Desktop. Now you can find me on FB, YouTube, and Twitch at the same time. There we go. And it's kind of nice actually having the ability to type something. So anyway, there it is. There we go. And I will also go on. If I go over here. Whoops. Sorry, I'm just doing some other things over here. I am going to continue singing, so just give me a second here. Stand by. I need to go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. let's go look over here. There we go. There we go. And I will share this onto my regular share to my feed. Share to feed. Here we go. All right, there's that. Cool. All right, good. Thank you, Gallows Grove. Thanks for finding us. What else we got? What do we got next? What do we got next? Oh, so I have I'm kind of a fan of Tracy Chapman from back in the day, and I was really delighted to see her on the Grammys and getting the recognition that she justly deserves. And so that inspired me to learn a couple new Tracy Chapman songs. Where's my dinger? I need my dinger. It's around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. So, there's it's a world premiere. Yes, I do have one. You want me to play Bouzouki? Yes, I'd be happy to play Bouzouki. Because nothing says gritty, urban, lesbian, black woman cover song like an Irish Bouzouki. Stand by. Let me grab it. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm going to play the smaller. No, I'm not. There we go. This is my custom-built Irish Bouzouki by a guy called Herb Taylor here in Golden, Colorado. Oh, God dang it. I cannot be trusted with nice things. So our Twitch friend, where are you tuning in from? Physically. So let me get this thing tuned now. Tuner. Stand by. Sorry, I wasn't planning on playing this, so I didn't tune it. Okay, I also need to figure out a way to get power to my thing over here. There it is. Okay, stand by. Oh, Upper Peninsula. That's great. Escanaba. I've never heard of that one, but might have to do a. We've got Peter Richards is on. He's also a Canadian, and he's a Canadian, not also a Canadian. He is a Canadian and is up there in that area, and so maybe I'll do White Squall for you, which talks about the Sioux, since we're talking about that particular part of the world. After I do this song, actually, maybe I'll just go ahead and do the Stan Rogers song rather than the Tracy Chapman song at this juncture. Why don't I do that? Audible on the play. Audible on the play. We'll do White Squall, and then we'll come back to Tracy Chapman. So, where am I? Where am I? Not categories. I want all songs. Okay, there we go. And I want by title, and I assume Peter Richards at White Squall would be okay for you. So this is a song by Stan Rogers about a common everyday tragedy that happens when you're dealing with ships on the Great Lakes. How's the Peter Richards? How's the sound balance? Let me know what you think. So. It's just my luck to have the watch. Nothing left to do. Watch the deadly waters glide as we roll north to the Sioux. I wonder when they'll turn again, pitch us to the rail, and whirl off one more youngster in the gale. The kid was so damn eager, it was all so big and new. Never had to tell him twice of finding work to do. And evenings on the mess deck, he was always first to sing and show us pictures of the girl he'd wed in the spring. I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed white girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into the white squall. It's a thing that us old-timers know. In the sultry summer calm, there comes a blow from nowhere, and it goes off like a bomb. And a 15,000-tonner can be thrown upon her beam, while the gale takes all before it with a scream. The kid was on the hatches, lying staring at the sky. And where I stood, I swear I could see the tears roll from his eyes. And I didn't have the heart to tell him that he should be on a line, even on a night so warm and fine. I told that kid 100 times, don't take the lakes for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed white and girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into the white squall. When it struck, he sat up with a start. I roared at him, get down. For all that he could hear, I could as well not made a sound. So I clung there to the stanchions, and I felt my face grow pale as he crawled hand over hand along the rail. I could feel her keeling over with the fury of the blow. I watched the rail go under then, so terrible and slow. And like some great dog, she shook herself and roared upright again. Far overside, I heard him call my name. told that kid 100 times, don't take the licks for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Wyverton girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into the white squall. Now it's just my luck to have the watch, with nothing left to do but watch the deadly waters glide as we roll north to the Sioux, and wonder when they'll turn again and pitch us to the rail and whirl off one more youngster in the gale. But I tell these kids 100 times, don't take the legs for granted. They go from calm to 100 knots so fast they seem enchanted. But tonight some red-eyed Wyverton girl lies staring at the wall, and her lover's gone into the white squall. What do you need, Shay? I'm streaming.
I can't find my yo-yo.
No, okay, that's not a problem I can help you with right now.
Morning.
Tomorrow. Peter Richards, any requests? Allison David, are you still here? Glad you like that one. Since I've got the bouzouki out, I'll go ahead, unless there's a request for something in particular from Peter Richards or anybody else. Cold Missouri Waters? Yeah, I'll do that one. Yeah, I could do that one. Haven't done that one in a little while. So there's a song about fire science. It's in here somewhere. There it is. It's a James Keelahan song, another Canadian song. Okay, well, go to bed, Adventure Doc. We'll see you tomorrow. So, here's a song about the Man Gulch disaster right on the Missouri River. As I said, by another Canada tie-in, because it's by James Keelahan, noted singer-songwriter from Canada. But about a fire disaster, smoke jumpers in Montana. So. Written on the chart there at the foot end of the bed. They think I'm blind, that I can't read it, but I read every says is dead. So confession, is that the reason that you care? Get it off my chest before I check out of the game. Since you mentioned it, well, there's 13 things I'll name. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri waters. August 49, North Montana. The hottest day on record. The forest turned to dry. Lightning strikes in the mountain. I was crew chief at the jump base. I prepared the boys to fly. Pick the drop zone. C-47 comes in low. Feel the tap upon your leg. It tells you go. See the circle of the fire down below. 15 of us dropped above the cold Missouri water. I gauged the fire I'd seen bigger, so I ordered them side hill and we'd point it from below. We'd have our backs to the river. We'd have it licked by morning, even if we took it slow. At the fire crowd jumped the valley just ahead. There was no way down, headed for the ridge instead. Too big to fight it, we'd have to fight that slope instead. Flames one step behind above the cold Missouri water. The sky had turned red, smoke was boiling. 200 yards to safety, death was 50 yards behind. I don't know why, I just thought it. So I struck a match to waist-high grass, running out of time. I tried to tell them, step into this fire I've set. We can't make it, this is the only chance you'll get. But they cursed me, ran for the rocks above instead. I lay face down and prayed above the cold Missouri waters. Like a phoenix, and that world reduced to ashes, there were none but to survive. I stayed that night, and one day after, carried bodies to the river, wondering how I stayed alive. 13 stations of the cross to mark their fall. I've had my say, I'll confess to nothing more. I will join them now, those that left me long before. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. 13 crosses high above the cold Missouri water. Thank you, Peter Richards. I'm glad that you like it. All right. So Peter Richards is asking, how am I miking it? Tonight I am using a USB Rode mic, which is right underneath here. So I'm using that. It's right here. It's on the desk in front of me, and it's tipped up and pointing hopefully at my face. And so it's hopefully balancing out the instrument and the vocals. Is it sounding good? I hope it sounds good. I'm gonna do one more Bouzouki song before switching back to something else. So let's try. One I was thinking of doing was what do we call it? It's called Lads Among Heather, and it's kind of like the theme song for our little group on Facebook. Yes, we can go. We can absolutely do Tracy Chapman on Bouzouki. I'm kind of intrigued now by it by myself, so I'll go back to that one. Let's see, where was it? Okay, so this is a brand new song. This is a song I just learned. World premiere. Ding, ding, ding. That's my... my good capo is, and I don't feel like digging for it, so So, Tracy Chapman, gritty urban lesbian folk music on Irish Bouzouki, played by a very white guy. So, what could possibly go wrong, other than the fact that it's out of tune? Now that I think about it, I might have a good capo over here in this case. I think I do. Yes, I do. Yay. There we go. All right. There we go. So, banjo capo, guitar capo. And the guitar capo has more oomph to it and holds things in tune better. So let's try that again. I usually play Bouzouki with a pick, but I'm playing it sans pick. Which is a little unusual for me. There we go. Not now, capo. Yes, that's very good. Gotcha. I'm right there with you, Peter Richards. All right, so Tracy Chapman. Without further ado, what could possibly go on? Any other Tom Waits on the Bouzouki? Okay. I can probably do that. All right. Sorry is all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like sorry, forgive me is all that you can say. Years gone by and still like a give me, forgive me. But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'll be mine. I love you, it's all that you can say. Years gone by and still words don't come easily. Like I love you, I love you. But you can say, baby, baby, can I hold you tonight? Baby, if I told you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'll be mine. Baby, can I hold you tonight? Maybe if I told you the right words, oh, at the right time, you'll be mine. You'll be mine. You'll be mine. Tracy Chapman on the bouzouki. You heard it here first. New song. That's right. So we had a request for other Tom Waits on the bouzouki, and I'm thinking the only other Tom Waits song that I have in the big golden book is a Christmas song, but we're close enough to Christmas that I'm still going to do it anyway. If I can find it here. I haven't done it in a little bit, so I think I'm going to try to find it by category, maybe. Or tag. There we go. I'll do it by that. There it is. Okay. So, we have a... Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like Tom Waits. I respect him, but I don't listen to a lot of his stuff. The songs that I've heard, I've usually been introduced by other people so he's a great, he's a great songwriter. But this is the only one I've gotten that I actually learned from his singing, and we'll see how it goes. It's got a tie into Minneapolis, which is I lived there in Minneapolis for 10 years, so that's why I wanted to learn it. So. Hey Charlie, I'm pregnant, living on 9th Street, right above a dirty bookstore off Euclid Avenue. I stopped taking dope. I quit drinking whiskey. Not really. My old man plays the trombone. And he works out at the track. He says that he loves me, even though it's not his baby. He says he'll raise him up like he would his own son. And he gave me a ring that was worn by his mother. It takes me out dancing every Saturday night. Hey Charlie, I think about you every time I pass a filling station, on account of all that grease you used to wear in your hair. I still have that record, Little Anthony and the Imperials. Someone stole my record player. How do you like that? Hey Charlie, I almost went crazy after Mario got busted. I went back to Omaha to live with my folks. But everyone I used to know was either dead or in prison. So I came back to Minneapolis. This time I think I'm gonna stay. And Charlie, I think I'm happy for the first time since my accident. I wish I had all that money we used to spend on drugs. Buy me a used car lot, wouldn't sell any of them. Just drive a different car every day, depending on how I feel. Hey Charlie, for Christ's sake, you want to know the truth of it? I don't have no husband. You don't play the trombone. I need to borrow money to pay this lawyer. Hey, Charlie, I'll be eligible for parole come Valentine's Day. There you go. A Christmas song by Tom Waits on the Irish Bouzouki. You heard it here first. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Since I got the bouzouki on and whatever, I'm going to do a song, original song by a friend of mine, Miss Beth Patterson. A very, very fine purveyor of all things bouzouki. Wonderful singer-songwriter, a wonderful author, wonderful bass player, and just a hell of a nice person. One of the few people I know who is a bigger Rush head than I am. Although I only consider myself a moderate Rush head. So, here's a song. Please, absolutely, Gallows, go ahead and, the more people who are watching, the more people who are talking. It's all about raising the signal. So, thanks for joining. It's nice to know that, that it's working on Twitch, because I have not really done much on Twitch. So, because I find it intimidating. Too many bells and whistles. But I'm glad it's working for you. Awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Cheers. All right, so here's a song about anger and trying to use it for a positive change. All right. When the weeping willow grants you a place to grieve your loss, when the fire-crested healer sees your bones ashamed, when the lowly worm turns silent in a pot of introspection, so then you'll find your voice to reclaim. For the weeping willow once lay choking with the deadly blight, and the fire-crested healer once lay frozen in the snow. You too will overcome, though your journey will be hard, and you must take some fire when you go. Celebrate your anger and be baptized in your tears, for wisdom lives within you, as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. When 1,000 fallen heroes turn against you in the dark, and your guardian angels here on earth turn a deaf ear toward your cries, when you perform great miracles that no one seems to see, and your nations fall by the wayside, when the ice you tread is fragile in the endless winter night, and below its frozen surface lie all memories within, the water will still haunt you till you give it some release, as a wound must bleed to cleanse itself again. Celebrate your anger and be baptized in your tears, for a wisdom lives within you, as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. But the kindness of a stranger who sees you safely home, your fury will propel you to that freedom you desire. The spark that once eluded you now illuminates your smile. It comes when you take fire. When the need for instant comfort leads you to the poison stream, and it strips you of your armor and lancers you with pain, when the mask you wear of silence bears a stoic web of scars, and there are secrets you no longer can contain, when a phantom terror drains you of the life you never knew, when your spirit of survival is exhausted to the core, when the sadness of unlearning lies behind your tired eyes, of one who's seen it all and then some more. Celebrate your anger and be baptized in your tears, for a wisdom lives within you, as only you can know. Prepare yourself for battle and your flight into the storm, and you must take some fire when you go. But the kindness of a stranger who sees you safely home, your fury will propel you to that freedom you desire. That spark that once eluded you now illuminates your smile. It comes when you take fire. Comes when you take fire. Comes when you take fire. This is an extra credit project, John Sullivan. I am testing out a brand new platform for doing multi-streams. So I am live now on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, and I'm supposed to be live on Instagram, but I think I messed that up. So, but we're working it out. How is the sound for you, John Sullivan, another Facebook viewer? It's also a different setup, so I'm kind of getting prepped for tomorrow night. I think it's time for another Tracy Chapman song on Bouzouki. Because I can. This is the one that I already had in the books. I have not done TikTok. I was trying to get connected, but I think in order to do live streaming on TikTok, you have to have a certain number of followers. So I haven't invested in TikTok I'm a little concerned about security issues, frankly. But I'm gonna get my IT team on it right away. Yeah, this is the thing about TikTok is that a lot of people. My wife uses it a lot, and I don't use it at all. But you know, there are people there, there are eyes there, and it's all about finding your audience. And right now, all my audience is on Facebook mostly because my demographic is basically middle-aged moms. But they're on TikTok too. So I'm planning on this being the year of expanding from just one platform to multiple platforms. So, as I said, Tracy Chapman was on the Grammys the other night. I was very impressed. And all right, man. Thanks for hanging out, Peter Richards. We'll do this one more. This was already in the Big Golden Book, so I thought I'd do this one too. There it is. Okay. Don't you know, talking about a revolution, it sounds like a whisper. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds like a whisper. Standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps of those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, talking about a revolution sounds like a whisper. Poor people gonna rise up and get their share. Poor people gonna rise up and take what's theirs. Don't you know, better run, 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 run. Said you better run, 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 run. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Yes, finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh, no, talking about a revolution. Standing in the welfare lines, crying at the doorsteps at those armies of salvation, wasting time in the unemployment lines, sitting around waiting for a promotion. Don't you know, I'm talking about a revolution sound like a whisper. 'Cause finally the tables are starting to turn, talking about a revolution. Oh, yes, finally the tables are starting to turn. Talking about a revolution, oh no. Talking about a revolution, hold on. Talking about a revolution, go and vote. Thank you, Gallows. Appreciate it. And I hope we see you again soon. So, let's do a song by Richard Thompson. You're welcome, Peter Richards. Thanks for hanging out with me. Thanks for being some QC. Cheers, y'all. It's a Richard Thompson song. Well, she dressed in the dark, and she whispered, amen. She was pretty and pink, like a young girl again. 20 years married, she never thought twice. She snuck out of the back door and walked into the night. And the silver wings carried her over the sea, from the west coast of Ireland to West Tennessee, just to be with her sweetheart. Well, she left everything. She went from Galway to Graceland to be with the king. She was humming Suspicion, that's the song she liked best. She had Elvis, I love you, tattooed on her breast. They landed in Memphis, well, her heart beat so fast. She dreamed for so long, now she'd see him at last. Well, she knelt by his graveside day after day. Come closing time, they would pull her away to be with her sweetheart. She left everything. She went from Galway to Graceland to be with the king. Well, they came in the thousands from the whole human race, just to pay their respects at his last resting place. But blindly she knelt there, and she told him her dreams, and she thought that he answered, well, that's how it seems. When they dragged her away, it was handcuffs this time. She said, my good man, are you out of your mind? Don't you know that we're married? See, I'm wearing his ring. She went from Galway to Graceland to be with the king. I came from Galway to Graceland to be with the king. She went from Galway to Graceland to be with the king. wasteland to be with the king. All right, let's do something other than the bouzouki. I like playing the bouzouki. I enjoy it. And it sounds great. But let's try something else. Let's try. See, what are we doing? I was thinking about. Well, I'm just doing it on this one. So, there's a song by Ellis Paul. Uh-oh. I have to plug it in, that's why. All right. All right. So this is a song about learning life lessons on a vehicle of conveyance by Ellis Paul. Wilson, I'm from Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Been living out of a suitcase now for 14 days. I walked the boulevard in Hollywood. I caught a Vegas show, it was no good. I met a dancer there, starting a Broadway play. But it's a lonely world from this Greyhound. Believe me, I've been here 14 days. 3,000 miles, come a long, long way. 3,000 miles. Now 21 is as good a guess as any age that I confess to. Let's just say I'm old enough to get away. Back in school I found the only written truth on bathroom stalls and telephone booths. I studied a while, but college got in my way. I learned much more from the back of this Greyhound. And believe me, I've been here 14 days. 3,000 miles, come a long, long way. 3,000 miles. Have you seen? Well, the world outside is turning, and in your way we're put here for the learning. People talk to themselves on Greyhounds, even the driver's trains are here. They tell the same forgotten stories, but it's for unforgettable years. 3,000 miles, I've come a long, long way. 3,000 miles. And in Houston, I comes a woman with 2 kids and a bottle of booze. And she corrected them both like matches, but never leaving trouble, she refused. And I sat with a girl from Boston. We were playing cards for cigarettes. I lost her name in a poker game, but her face I will never forget. You never forget the views from these windows. Believe me, I've been here 14 days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I come a long, long way. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yes, I do have Bandcamp. wololoco.bandcamp.com. Basically, if you do a search for Wolo Loco, WOLOLOCO, you should be able to find everything on everything. Let's try this one. So I live in Longmont, Colorado, and this is a song by the patron saint of Colorado. I'm just north of Denver, and this is for the John Dutchendorf, also known as John Denver. So you speak to me of sadness and the coming of the winter, the fear that is within you now, it seems to never end, and the dreams that have escaped you, and the hope that you've forgotten. You tell me that you need me now, you want to be my friend, and you wonder where we're going, where's the right, where's the reason that you cannot accept? It is here we must begin to seek the wisdom of the children and the graceful way of flowers in the wind. For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness could clear a cloudy day, and the music of the mountains, and the colors of the rainbow, the promise of the future, and a blessing for today. Though the cities start to crumble, and the flowers, though the cities start to crumble, and the towers fall around us, the sun is slowly fading, and it's colder than the sea. It is written from the desert to the mountains, they shall lead us by the hand and by the heart. They will comfort you and me. In their innocence and trusting, they will teach us to be free. For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness could clear a cloudy day, and the song that I am singing is a prayer to non-believers. Come and stand beside us, we can find a better way. For the children and the flowers are my sisters and my brothers. Their laughter and their loveliness could clear a cloudy day, and the song that I am singing is a song to non-believers. Come and stand beside us, we can find a better way. Thanks very much. I saw something ding up on the Bandcamp. I appreciate that greatly. I'll be here tomorrow night, by the way, in case you have no other plans. I will be here tomorrow, 7 o'clock Mountain Time. I do it almost every Saturday night on Facebook, but now I'll be doing it on multiple platforms. 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Central Time. We call it The Howl. It's a musical hangout. Hope to see you again soon. Awesome. Middle-aged people being obnoxious, that's great. I will definitely check you out, Gallows. Thanks so much. Cheers. Thanks for hanging out with me. Here's a a song by Davy Steele, recorded by the Battlefield Band, about Clydesdale horses, the working horses, and how they're not as prevalent anymore in Scotland and Ireland and England. It's a wonderful song, and I'll try to do it justice. They worked on fields and prayed the star. The muckle horses won my heart. With big broad backs they proudly stand, the uncrowned kings of all the land. And yet for all their power and strength, they're as gentle as a summer's wind. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. You'll hear men sing their songs of praise of their old stallions in a race. Oh, hunters that fly with the hounds, that chase the fox and run him down. But none of them compare, I vow, to a working pair that pulls a plow. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. All the years I plied my trade, and all the fields I plowed and laid, I never thought I'd see the time the Clydesdale's work would ever end. But progress runs its driven course. Now tractors, hay, replace the horse. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. As we head back, our friends have lined the road to see us one last time. Not one of them will want to miss the chance to see us pass like this. They'll say they saw in years to come the muckle horses' last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the fields. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. So steady, boys, walk on. So steady, boys, walk on. Our work is nearly done. No more we'll till or plow the field. The horses' day is gone. And this will be our last trip home. Steady, boys, walk on. So steady, boys, walk on. City boys, walk on. Here's a song by a very famous Scotsman who got his money for nothing and his checks for free, and two very famous Englishmen who were very prominent in American history, and they basically helped decide a border dispute between two landowners. One of the landowners was William Penn, as in Pennsylvania, and his neighbor, who I unfortunately forgot who that was. But here's a song about that. I'm Jeremiah Dixon, I am a Geordie boy. A glass of wine with you, sir, and the ladies I'll enjoy. All Durham and Northumberland is measured out by my own hand. It was my fate since birth to make my mark upon the earth. He calls me Charlie Mason, a stargazer am I. It seems that I was born to chart the evening sky. They cut me out for baking bread, but I had other dreams instead. This baker's boy in the West Country would join the Royal Society. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. The Mason-Dixon line. Now you're a good surveyor, Dixon, but I swear you drive me mad. The West will kill us both, you gullible Geordie lad. You talk of liberty, how can America be free? A Geordie and a baker's boy in the fortress of the Now hold your head up, Mason, see America lies there. Morning tide is raised, the capes of Delaware. Come up and feel the sun, a new morning has begun. Another day will make it clear why your star should guide us here. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw the line. We are sailing to Philadelphia, a world away from the coldy time. Sailing to Philadelphia to draw a line. The Mason-Dixon line. All right, got a couple farewell songs. Wrap up the stream tonight. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for finding me. Appreciate any support you have. Just appreciate any feedback about song selection, sound quality, video quality, etc. Thank you so much. It's a song that I learned from North Sea Gas. I am a lonely traveler, and now I must away. It's hello and goodbye are the words we mostly say. I might see you in springtime when the ice will melt and flow. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Bound to go, bound to go. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. The road we've come is hard and long, from coast to foreign coast. It's hello and goodbye, all the words we'll use the most. We might see you in the autumn when the leaves are falling low. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Bound to go, bound to go. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. We've laughed and drank and sang a bit. Our loves have come and gone. It's hello and goodbye is the old familiar song. We might see you in the winter, driving through the sleet and the snow. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Bound to go, bound to go. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Now when traveling days are over and the soft times on us fall, it's hello and goodbye are the words that we'll recall. We'll give a thought to 1,000 friends and the few we came to know. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Bound to go, bound to go. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. Bound to go, bound to go. So come on, good people, we're all bound to go. All right, one last song. Volume Basalt on Twitch. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I'll check you guys out. Appreciate it, Giles Grove. Oh, I'm glad that, first day on Twitch. Awesome. And so this is a song that I learned from the singing of Tommy O'Sullivan and his lovely wife Sandra. another new song for me, but try that again. Try that. All right, here we go. We've come through the valleys, we've come through the field, we've crossed over rivers to find ourselves here. We've sang songs of sorrow, we've sang songs of love. Let's sing one more together to send ourselves on. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. Until I next see you, safe home when you go. We've laid down our worries, we've troubles our fears, like shells on the strand washed by laughter and tears. But the tide has returned now to lift us away, back to our houses and families we pray. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. Until I next see you, safe home when you go. Well, the fiddles are quiet, the whistles are still, only echoes remain from the jigs and the reels. The dance floor is empty, our farewells all said. Now it's time to be going till we all meet again. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. May the light of the moon shine down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. Until I next see you, safe home when you go. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. May the light of the moon smile down on your road. Safe home, safe home, safe home when you go. Until I next see you, safe home when you go. Until I next see you, safe home when you go. Thanks so much, everybody. A little music to play out on. This is Piper Jones Band. My other mix, or one of my other groups, piperjonesband.com. And this is a song by Canadian Dave Gunning called Sing It Louder. There we go. Carry songs upon my shoulders, hoping we shall overcome
But on this road, I'm not the only one who's following the thunder of the drum. And I am not rich, but I have more than I need in the middle of this battlefield of money-driven greed. And the lines get thin now between right and wrong. You lift your voice, I'll beat the drum. Across the valley and up through these hills, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. Let's sing for the living on the land, in the sea. Let's sing out for justice. Let's sing what we believe as the world spins round and round. May we one by one all join hands and beat the drum. Across the valleys and up through these hills, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. I am preaching to the choir to sing it louder. So raise your voices now. We can make this work. Through the eye of the storm, we shall be heard. There's an echo in the distance. It's been heard before. More suffering and hardship, more cruelty and war. But before we stop and rest, we must pass it on for the young to march and beat the drum. Across the valleys and up through these hills, there's a feeling all over this land. If we stand and rise together, there is change within our power. I am preaching to the choir to sing it